Good morning, adventurers. We are heading back to the good old US of A today, but it turns out in order to do that, you have to get a negative COVID test within 3 days of your flight. Our flight's in about 2 days, so we're here to get a negative COVID test, hopefully negative.
Yes, now we could do this at the airport, but the waits can be anywhere from 30 minutes up to 4 hours, and we don't want to risk it, so we're getting it done early.
But it's a good tip. You can do it at the airport, but it might take a little bit longer than you'd hope, so make sure you give yourself a lot of time. We don't have a lot of time, so here we are. It's the worst.
Okay.
Ugh, not looking forward to this, you guys. I didn't like it. Makes my eyes water. That's not fun. It's actually much more affordable to do it this way too. 15 euro for one adult. At the airport, I think 45 euro was the cheapest.
Some went up to, I think, 174 euros.
Yeah, so
wild.
Do it early, pay a lot less.
Okay.
Negative.
Great.
Okay.
Negative. Woo, we can go home.
All right. USA, here we come.
Yeah.
We made it to our final charging station. Allison blocked herself in.
Now I'm stuck here for the next hour and 30 minutes.
Hour and 30?
Oh no, now an hour. Okay, it's going down.
Well, it should be a lot less. Our battery's only like halfway empty, so it shouldn't take too long.
I think it's gonna keep going down. But yeah, hopefully this is the last time. Although we have like 200 kilometers from here to Munich, and that can go like that when you're on the highway. That was a good one. Maybe the best snap I've ever done. Y'all check it out. Right now, I am in Austria. And now, I am in Italy. Italy. Austria. Italy, Austria. And both! Oh no!
So the mall's in Italy, and I'm in Austria.
Well, and so is our car.
Our car is in Austria. It's right over there, just on the cusp.
But look at this cheeky little thing. It's so tiny, you would never know.
Yeah, how fun.
All right.
This is some of our favorite scenery yet. We are just driving through all these hills. We are in the clouds right now. There's just clouds wrapping all around all the hills and mountains and forest land. Pretty freaking cool. Oh yeah, we got Carly Rae Jepsen blaring as well.
You're gonna get us copyright strikes.
Yeah, but it just seems so appropriate. Carly Rae Jepsen, Austrian countryside.
Those go together so well.
This trip is really throwing all this beauty at us at the very end.
I know, it's like the most beautiful drive ever.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go straight from this to being on an airplane for hours with a bunch of yokels.
But we are flying back into Denver. In Denver, the surrounding area can be beautiful.
Yes.
Maybe not this beautiful, but pretty beautiful.
Definitely happy we're not flying straight into Missouri. No offense, Missouri, but you got nothing on the mountains here in Austria.
You guys, we dropped off the camper, and this is the owner's dog. Hey, buddy. He's such a little sweetie. He's got the saddest little eyes.
I can't tell if when we stop petting him, he moves towards us, so I think he likes it, but he looks so sad. Maybe he doesn't like your camera.
We've dropped off our camper van. All was well.
I'm kind of sad to leave it behind now.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
It was. Bye-bye.
Bye, Space Tour.
Bye, Space Tour. 23 euro 80 per ticket. Woo! A little steep.
That's a lot.
We got these new masks, hoping her glasses wouldn't fog up, but didn't work.
I hate wearing contacts on flight days because my eyes get so dried out, but I should just wear them until I get on the flight.
Probably.
When will I learn? Not today.
Washington to Denver?
Yes.
Okay, your COVID tests, please.
Yes.
So we've made it to the airport, and these are the COVID tests that we took in the beginning of this video.
The top, I think, is Italian, but bottom is English.
Made it to the airport, all checked in. We did have to show them that negative COVID test that we got earlier in the video.
And they said we will have to do it probably many more times on our journey.
Also, tell them.
Oh yeah, so I got a boarding pass emailed to me, and Eric was like, oh, I didn't get that. I was like, why not? And the lady's like, oh, I see. Because you got selected for extra security.
Yeah. She said I was extra lucky today, so
Yeah.
they're gonna be rifling through all of my stuff, taking me in the back room, shaking me down a bit. It's not gonna be fun. All right, y'all, final meal. Salami sandwich.
I feel like I have not had very many salads, but we've been living on salami sandwiches, I feel like.
Of course, one last latte. Although we'll have plenty of these in the States.
Cappuccino.
That's a big cappuccino.
I know. I thought it was going to be smaller, but I'm not upset. Alright, well, we enjoyed our meal and our coffee and then leisurely walked down to our gate and ran into this monstrosity. I don't know what's happening. We've been standing in line for probably at least 30 minutes now.
But somebody came by and checked our COVID test, and then they put a date on a really secure yellow Post-it note. Very hard to forge.
That means that we're good to go if we can ever get to the front of the line. I don't really know what this line is even for. They just said, if you're going to Washington, stand here.
Yeah, so we're chill. You know?
Here we are.
Well, y'all, that completely sucked. There was a huge fiasco trying to get through the line. Everyone was yelling and scrambling, trying to get on their flight. Then, of course, when we finally get through, they selected me for extra security, like you saw earlier, and they sent my bag through twice, ripped every piece of electronics out of my bag, and then we were some of the last people on the plane because of it. I'm a little sour about it, in case you can't tell. I was giving them some lip about it.
Yeah, he was not a happy camper.
Yeah.
And the worst part is, they've closed down all of the drinking fountains in the airport, so we haven't had water in hours, and I don't know how to get access to any of it.
Very annoyed right now, but we're on the plane. That's what counts.
Late, we're on it.
And maybe we can get some booze.
Will that make you a happy boy?
Probably. You guys, we managed to get a row to ourselves. For some reason, all these back parts of the plane were all empty. So everyone, once they realized that, people started rushing to the back of the plane.
They said, boarding complete, close the doors, and then like 10 people got up and came running back here, including us.
Yeah. I'm very annoyed because what happened, I think, is that Lufthansa automatically assigns seats, but you can change it. Most people don't change it. So if you don't, it puts us all together like that. Isn't that crazy?
It was very strange because we picked ones that were in a big open area, so we figured we were safe and nobody would be near us, but they weren't.
Yeah. Sorry, we had to talk over their announcements because we're going to be taking off in 2 seconds.
Washington Airport, everyone. Please remember to keep your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt signs have been switched off.
Well, you guys, we officially made it to DC. Flight wasn't bad at all. Just kidding. I'm really freaking tired, you guys. How red are my eyes right now?
This eye looks like maybe it exploded.
Yeah, there might actually be something wrong with me. But it really wasn't that bad of a flight. There was quite a bit of turbulence, but that doesn't really scare us these days. But it was just long and uncomfortable, and we couldn't really sleep on it. And it's 2:30 a.m. Munich time, so that's what we're feeling like right now.
And we got up at 6 a.m. Munich time, so we've been up for almost 24 hours at this point.
So we're in Washington, D.C., but ultimately we're making a connecting flight over to Denver. We have to sit here for another few hours and then make that flight, and then that's 4 hours. So,
yay, traveling.
Yeah, we still got a long time to be up, you guys. So this is what I'm doing in the meantime, claiming my spot.
You look great, darling.
You guys, there's a Chick-fil-A right over there. So at least maybe we'll get a delicious meal before we hop on the flight. Okay, get that out of my face.
Team and our Star Alliance partners, thank you for choosing to fly with us today. We hope you enjoyed your flight, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.
Oh boy. I don't know if I've been this tired in a long time, y'all.
Yeah, but we made it. We have to make it to our Airbnb still, but
we are in Denver. We did make it.
Y'all, it is midnight here, 8 a.m. in Munich, which means we have officially been traveling and up for 26 hours.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
We did fall asleep pretty much immediately on the plane. Not very comfortable sleep, but better than nothing.
No, I woke up every time the toilet flushed. It was like, it sounded like it was sucking the plane out of the hole when it was being flushed. It was wild, but
Allison just told me I look like a psychopath because I'm running around with a ton of junk in my pockets.
And he's got his pajama pants on, and your hair's wild.
Don't judge me, guys.
Oh, it's been rough.
Okay, hopefully our car is still parked in long-term parking where we left
We
it.
gotta find that.
Yeah, and then we're gonna head to our Airbnb for the night,
All right.
I guess. You know, we're having a lot of trouble figuring out how to get a shuttle to our car.
We know they exist because we saw them picking up and dropping off people when we dropped off our car.
Yeah, but there are no proper signs telling us how to get to parking lot west. Apparently, all these parking shuttles don't go there.
They go to far away parking lots. Who knew? So we might have walked to the wrong side of the terminal for no reason.
I can't believe it. We found the car. It's still here.
And still as dirty as we left it. Oops, I forgot about that.
That really sucked, you guys. We could not find that shuttle, so we were like, F it, we're walking. We had to walk all the way from where that pointy roof is, all the way over here.
Well, and not only that, but we started in the far end of the terminal, went through the far parking garage, had to walk all through that lot, all the way over here. I'm pretty sure we walked probably 2 miles around this airport tonight. That's not what I wanted to do at midnight.
There's a point where stuff like this gets you a little frustrated, then you get really pissed off, then you just get angry, and then it just becomes comical.
Like, whatever, I don't care anymore. Nothing matters.
You give up.
Yeah.
So we've given up, basically. All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna head to the Airbnb. We'll see you there. Well, we were very, very tired and completely forgot to film an ending to this video.
Yeah, we got into the States and then kind of immediately went into chill mode. We took about a week off from filming and doing anything related to life. It was wonderful, but as you can see, we're back.
We're back, and oh my God, we're so close, you guys. We've been making tons of progress. We're doing all the final touches. We are going on a trip at the end of this week.
Oh my
We are doing
goodness.
it. It's planned.
Oh,
for better or for worse.
It's happening. But as you might see in the background, some spoilers, some fun projects we've been working on. We got a lot to show you guys.
We did have an incredible time driving all throughout Austria and Italy. Can recommend if you want to recreate that trip. Maybe we're still lukewarm on the electric vehicle. You guys saw some of the struggles with that, but maybe we would do it again.
Maybe next time we'll do just a fully electric vehicle and not a camper van electric vehicle. Another spoiler, we might already be planning another international trip for very soon.
It's almost Christmas time, y'all, and you know what that means. Do you know what that means? You guys know that last year, there were no Christmas markets. Wah wah. But this year, they're back.
They're back and they're opening up.
Yeah, so we're trying to finagle a little trip over to some Christmas markets. I don't know where yet.
I'm so excited. So many exciting things. Clementine's gonna be done. We're gonna go to Europe again, probably. We're gonna see Christmas markets.
And it's gonna be 2022, just
my
like that.
God.
Can you guys believe it?
Maybe,
this might be the fastest year that's ever went by.
Yeah, maybe 2022 will actually be a good year. Everything's going up right now.
I'm remaining hopeful.
Yeah. All right. Goodbye, adventurers.
We'll see you on the road.